Hi, it's Colette again for Colette Coaches Insurance. Um, so I'm reviewing a customer's policies, preparing for their renewal, and I want to give you advice that renewal review can be all year round. In fact, I strongly encourage you to review your schedules of coverage so that when you get to renewal time, which I advise no less than 90 days out. Your broker is going to tell you the same thing, no less than 90 days out. You want to start taking a look at your submissions, preparing your submissions, which basically what kind of work you do, including your payroll, including your fleet, including your property locations, and putting it all together so that you can have a nice submission package to go out to various carriers who will then quote uh, your insurance program. And I don't know if you do that every year, you do it every couple of years, everyone's different. But today I was looking at getting started on reviewing the auto schedule. So not only is it important to have a current uh, inventory of the vehicles in your fleet, your PPVs, your personal passenger vehicles, your heavy equipment, whatever sort of equipment you have in your inventory. It's also important that you include a review of your drivers by pulling their MVRs. Okay, you're pulling their motor vehicle reports. If you have a nice, tightly run program, I recommend you review their reports every 90 days or so and after an accident. You definitely, if they had an accident, you definitely want to review their MVR and make sure that they're in compliance, that they are, their license is good standing. They don't have anything going on that's adverse to company interest in driving company vehicles. And you're going to maintain a do not drive list for individuals who do not pass company criteria in that respect. But be mindful that your insurance company, especially if you're boarding with a new one and you want to keep competitive rates and you're shopping your coverage, be mindful that they're going to be doing their own review of the MVRs for your drivers, and you don't want any surprises. I'm not a big one for surprises. I want to be familiar with my sales force, my vehicle force, my drivers on the road, my DOT guys. I want to make sure that I know what's going on with them. And if anything comes up that we can come up with a solution to keep an otherwise fantastic employee, let's say they've had a hiccup on their MVR, being mindful of what it is and keeping that on record and what you did to address it. Is it something that is a cause for concern for the company? Is it going to drive your rates up? It will drive your rates up if you find out that you have an MVR that turns back that you've had an employee with a DUI. That's significant. You don't want to be the one at a meeting with your broker insurance, potential insurance company, and they run the MVRs and find out you have a couple of DWs on your payroll, driving company equipment. You want to know ahead of time so you can explain to the potential insurance company that I'm aware, and we took measures to that put them on a do not drive list for the company, and that there's some, if it's your company policy, to see that they've been rehabilitated. Whatever it is, whatever your prerogative is, I say if you're working on this monthly, by the time it comes to a renewal time, it's that much easier, it's that much seamless to um, shop your coverage and make sure you get the most competitive rates. Okay, so that was just something that I was dealing with today that I wanted to share with you. If you have any questions, reach out on my channel, reach out to sep@optimum.net. And I appreciate your time that you take with me to listen to my insight on insurance coverage in general. And until next time, you have a great day. Bye.